Hey guys, and welcome back to another Isaac run. We're fresh off the Eve daily, and we're going to try and fill out our post-it notes some more. Lazarus does not have the... is that the dark room or the chest? I assume it's the dark room because of the dark room bug, yeah. Okay, so Lazarus doesn't have the dark room. The Lost doesn't have a lot of things. Lilith does not have the dark room. It's like I've done the dark room. Let's do Judas dark room. On hard. There's no point in doing it on easy and then having to do it again on hard. Curse of the Unknown, obviously Judas starts with 1 HP, so we're not too mystified there. Cornflies, not a bad room to start with. If we get any HP, we will go to that curse room, but obviously it's a bit of a bad situation for us at the moment. Not a big fan of these champions that bend away bullets. That said, I don't think anyone would be, really. Come on. Thank you. Cellar 1 is a bit scary, especially if there are some champions that will kill us in one hit, especially if there are mullabooms. Okay, okay. We didn't die somehow. Probably should have popped Book of Belial, but I just sort of started panicking instead. And now that it's just one mullaboom, we can lead him around. Judas is a little bit slow. Yes, I took all of those hearts. I am terrified out of my wits here. Tower, hilarious, a nice memento of this room. Is that anemia or is it bloody lust? Bloody lust, okay. Not the best item for Judas and Judas's HP, but we can make it work. If there's one thing we can make work, it's getting damaged. That said, this room isn't too bad. Should probably stop saving Book of Belial. In fact, I'll use it now, because we will get our charge back in that next big room over there, and I suspect our boss room is beyond it. It's not. It's interesting. Okay, you've just decided that you can't be hit. These guys we can lead around, especially since there are no mullabooms in amongst them this time. We will kill you so you don't spawn any spiders. Except for the one that you turn into when you die. You're very fast, I'm sure. We do have a battery there. So if we wanted to use a Book of Belial in a room that was not the boss room, we should without feeling bad about it. Yes, we know. You're head of the spider committee and you almost walked into me. That's not as fine. That said, being head of the spider committee is also not all that fine. We would like to see less spiders around these parts. They're absolutely terrifying. Lead these guys around. We should have a mild little... No, we shouldn't have any bloody lust damage penalty bonus. Every single word that could possibly be related here. We can't go into that curse room yet, so there's no point in heading over that way. And we will go fight our boss with our Book of Belial charge. It's the Haunt, which is the end of many a Judas run, especially on the first floor, before you have a chance to pick up any HP. I'm going to pop the tower and hopefully clear out that middle rock and do some damage to the Haunt. That middle rock is a bit annoying because Haunt tends to shelter behind it. Just want to make sure that we're not... yeah, we want to make sure that we're out of the way of his attacks. And he's dead, thankfully. This will give us a black heart, which is the best of all our worlds, and a couple bombs. I don't want to use our black heart on the curse room. So we will look around and see where our secret room could be. Looks like there's a couple of possibilities. Those would have found a secret room there and there, so I suspect it's over here. And it's not. Well, I'm going to be honest, I've got no idea where it is then, and we will move on to the next floor and just swallow our losses after picking up this battery. I'm playing a little slow, but boss rush has sort of been overemphasized, I think, by the dailies. I would like to get to boss rush if we can. Judas especially should have no trouble doing it as long as we manage to get a few HP upgrades. But at the same time, I don't think it's the be-all and end-all. Maybe if we could steal an item from it with a teleport card, it would be a good thing. But I don't think we need to prioritize it too heavily in just a normal run. There is a tinted rock here. I was hoping for some more health, but bombs to encourage future health will also help us. There is a cat in front of me. Cat, please, now is not the time. Come on. Go. We will check out our boss trap room. Consumables. We're not so hard off for consumables that I want to fight that room. I also don't want to go to the curse room with our current health for the same reason that I didn't on the last floor. We really want to get to that deal with the devil. There's a tinted rock in here, right up top. We will check it out once we've defeated these enemies. I'm still a bit attuned to the damage we had at the end of that Eve run, which was pretty good. And of course Judas's damage is nothing to sneeze at. We only have one key, so I will save it for the item room. Definitely use Book of Belial in here, because as a large room it will give us 2 charges back. And these enemies can be a little tricky, we especially don't want them hitting us if they're champions. Could head to the shop. Might be a spirit heart in here, wouldn't say no. Ooh, black candle would be pretty good. We only have 2 bombs though, I don't think we're going to get 5 cents out of our donation machine with each one. But we could get 2 cents. We got exactly 2 cents. Secretly hoping for a little more. Now we would just need 7 cents, and I think it's possible to collect 7 cents off the rest of this floor. We'd only need like 1 clutch nickel drop. Very distinct from nickel back, by the way. These guys, a little bit annoying with the spider webs that slow us. There is a tinted rock here. But yeah, definitely black candle. Our HP is bad, but definitely can be worked with. Black candle will mean we don't have to worry about any curses for the rest of the run, which is definitely superior in my estimation. Jeez, it's pumping out tinted rocks. That was some great dodging, guy. So we'll come back here if we get another bomb. Tempting to pop Book of Belial here, honestly, I hate these guys. They do tend to overwhelm a room very quickly, as well as throw spiders in your face now, apparently? Is that a thing? Not so sure I am approving of that being a thing. Okay. We want to try and kill this guy so we don't have any sneaking up behind us. Get some damage in on the spawner if we can. Nice. Okay, well we've got one of our hoped for 7 cents. Finally found the item room too, yeesh. Got another tinted rock, dude. Hopefully the item room just contains like boom or something. Another spirit heart, I can't complain. I'll take concussive tears. If it was a daily, I probably wouldn't have taken it, and I sort of started going, ooh. But it's not a daily. We don't have to worry about our score. We just have to worry about going to the dark room. Remember that, Ashley, the dark room. I, like many others, default to going to the chest, but dark room is where it's at today. Okay. Possibly a secret room up here, but we have no more bombs left. Well, this floor is ripe in potential. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to take advantage of all of it. We did get Steam Sale. Exactly the same thing. We'll just let Blighted Ovum do its thing. Oh man. Those concussive tears really fucked us up. Good thing we found all those tinted rocks. Here we have... well, I wish I hadn't picked up the health. But 9 lives is going to be very good for us. It's the start of the Guppy transformation, gives us a little bit more survivability. Even though it's a bit risky with our health, I'm going to go up and check out the curse room, just in case there are any consumables. We also do have a key, so we could pop this open, and wow, okay. That just gave us Black Candle, which is amazing. I'm very, very glad we stopped and popped that open. And we can get this as well. And still have money left for the next floor. Incredible! So we will head upwards to our curse room. Hopefully there's a guppy item in there. I mean, I don't want to be greedy, but we definitely have not had a guppy run in quite a while. Cursed Eye is not quite what I was hoping for. Goodbye, Cursed Eye. Probably should have taken Black Candle first and then the Spirit Heart to make sure that we kept the Black Heart. Slight misplay, but we can live with it. Oh, and we have bombs now, so we should definitely look at this guy. Kind of hoping for a small rock, but more survivability is not something that I'm going to complain about, especially with Judas. Have slowed down, probably not going to get to boss rush, but we're too busy having a fun time instead, so I think we're going to be okay with that. These guys are a little bit annoying, and I would not say no to a damage up anytime soon, just because without our Bloody Lust bonus we are a little bit weaker than I would like to be, but we're doing fine. Don't let me convince you that we're not doing fine. We are doing perfectly a-okay. We do have a curse room here that we are going to go into. Also going to shoot all the poops because every cent we pick up is going to be worth double for us in the shop. This is not something I'm too pleased about, but hopefully we can get some value out of it. Let's make sure that nothing's going to hurt us. Death. We have the Hierophant. Take the Hierophant. Take our death card. Use our death card here. They were the annoying poops, so I'm okay with that. You know, I really need to start using Book of Belial more. Today is the day where I start learning to use it more. Or I start internalizing that it's okay to use it more. Tower. A bit worried about the tower, honestly. Don't know how good the tower's going to be for us. A little bit worried about this camo guy too, because it's a bit hard to tell which way he's facing. Just try and sneak some shots up in there. Are you dead yet? Okay. Oh, that might be a Yara. Just blow that up. Sneak up through here. And it's a Yara. We are holding on to this. For how long? I don't know. Since we're going to the dark room, we don't have the 4 chests to double, which is an obvious target. Maybe a good shop? Maybe we find blank card? Don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but that would be pretty amazing. Oh my god, it would be nice to be able to kill this guy too. What's our card here? The 4, not too useful for us. Definitely going to keep our Yara. We're absolutely going to look in every shop that we can because we want to make sure that we aren't missing a blank card if one exists in this run. These guys starting to feel a little bit of a lack of damage now. Alas, no blank card, pay to play. We do have a lot of coins and we don't have a lot of keys. So I think it might be worthwhile. Don't think we really need anything else. And just keep on a path with this guy. And we just picked up a key. Lovely. Damage still isn't too bad. I suppose meat was a damage up, so I can't fault the game there. And these guys always take 6 years to kill, so I also can't complain there. Still haven't found the item room. Might go find it before the boss fight. I don't... Well, actually it'll be quicker. So we'll check down here. Oh gosh, a tiny one. Yeah. It's kind of tough to dodge more than one of those guys in a single room. Okay, probably should not have been hit that time though. That said, we're just building up our bloody lust damage, so there is that going for us. Okay, I need a bomb. Could be like a Tammy's head in there. That said, I'm be hard pressed to give up Book of Belial still, even though it's not a guaranteed deal with the devil anymore. Okay, we have a bomb. Deck of cards. Gave us 2 of diamonds. Well, I'll just pop that. Because we will be taking our Yara out of here. Probably should have waited until after I open the stone chest. But at the same time, I'm not too fast. This is feeling just like a good classic Isaac run. Not too much. Why do I have... Oh, I guess that's pay to play. I thought that was head of the keeper. Hey, glad we came in here. There's our guaranteed devil deals, even without Book of Blau. So if another spacebar item did come up, I would be happy to replace Book of Blau now. It's great for bosses, but I tend to hold on to it too long and not use it properly. So... do we think this is our secret room? I think we think this is our secret room. We've got a few bombs, so I'm happy to just take this shortcut. Nearly walk on those spikes is a very important part of our strategy. We will take our Yara. Yara is big for us. And the Hollow is going to be not a problem to deal with. If we can actually hit them past the rocks. Yep, that damage does feel pretty nice. Get some consumables. Pill. That's pretty good. Oh man. Yara Chaos card, don't do this to me. I guess we'll take Little Brim. Ah. I feel like Yara's going to be better for us. That is such a tough choice though. Hopefully we find a blank card. If we get a blank card, I'm vindicated. If we don't get a blank card, well. That said, I mean, Chaos card is good, but it's one boss kill. Yara could be, wow. I mean, if we get a couple of Spirit Hearts even, and Yara those, then that's going to be much better for our survival, I think, than any one boss kill. Oh good, it's the horn again. I really wish we had Book of Blau already. Need to start thinking about that a bit more. And... okay, Little Brim helped us out. I don't want to get behind the horns. Oh wow, that was really, really close. Yep, I can do that too, buddy. Or I can't, but my best friend here can. Bit tough to dodge and line up Little Brimstone, but Little Brimstone is probably a slightly better damage dealer than we are at the moment. And took care of the haunt very quickly. We got a key. Keys aren't going to be worth too much for us now that we've got the pay-to-play thing, which will replace all keyed doors with pennies, I believe. Let's check these out. Not too useful, but I mean, you can't say no to a poison bomb. Our health is low, I'm not too worried because of... I messed that up. I am not too worried just because I think our... did I kill anything? Well, with 9 lives, we're going to be fine. This is a very strong run, too, so I'm not too worried about not being able to do enough damage and thus take more damage and die that way. Would love a Dark Bomb pickup. The moon. I'll pop the moon. Next to our boss trap room, interesting. Lots of money, even better. We will go back and get our Yara card, obviously. Our Yara rune, I'm sorry. I was hoping for a secret room next to something good. Wasn't going to be our curse room, obviously, but it could have been something. Ooh. Bit worried about our survivability on these floors. Interesting, pay-to-play didn't override the double key room. No guppy, unfortunately. No point in trading a bomb for a key there. We will... okay, so we want to go as soon as spikes, and yes. Not the best at those rooms, I must admit. Try and line a few up with Little Brim. Didn't do the best job, but oh, come on. Definitely want to keep our distance with those guys. It's nice when Little Brim takes out both of their phases. Want to take out one side just so we have a nice safe area to call our own. And you are dead. Check out our item room. Really starting to worry a bit now. Our strong run is starting to become a bit of a mediocre run. Our shop contains a greed fight, but it also contains a tinted rock, and we have a fair few bombs. we can definitely blow up this tinted rock. That was a bit of an extreme dodge, but I wanted to be sure that we were out of the way. Oh, this is starting to unravel a little bit. That said, still not too afraid. A little bit afraid of that giant fly. I would never lie to you guys. That fly is kind of creeping me out. Dark Bomb is... Dark Bomb. I wish we had Dark Bomb, but Little Brim is really helping us out. That is not the room I wanted to be in. This is the room that I wanted to be in. I don't really want to be in this room. It's funny recalibrating myself for the play of a normal run after doing dailies only for so long. Don't think I've quite got it down yet. Probably no point in doing all this exploring. Thank you, Little Brim. What do you reckon? Magic mush? Alas, not even a mini mush. Oh boy. You're spinning worms, which means that... Okay. Starting to worry a bit. Gonna need a health upgrade, or we're not even going to be able to accept one of our guaranteed deals with the devil. Stay still so they don't see you. I think it's worth looking up here for a second secret room. It mocks us. Okay. All I have to say is not the stain. It's Ragman. Ragman... Oh, especially after that really excellent homing shot by him. I'm worried, but our damage is great. We've got an HP up, and it's a Krampus fight. So we're not the most survivable, but we're doing okay. Our damage is alright, mostly because of Bloody Lust. I think we're sticking with Book of Belial and not with Krampus' head. There's nowhere else to go, so we will head down to the next floor. And it looks like we're on the dank depth. Our mob trap room, we have so many consumables, it's definitely not worth doing that. Little Brim, I'm gonna need your piercing shot to help us out here. He's following around right behind me, which is making it difficult. I think Kane's eye just got a nice kill shot there. GG. Okay, I'm going to have to go kill those guys now. And they're in basically the worst spot imaginable. Pop up. There's one dead. And I imagine I made another turret over here. No, you're just alive. Come on. Okay, definitely not going into the curse room at the current moment. We will see. Okay, there's not going to be a secret room there. Ah, Little Brim. Why are you so far behind, man? I guess I'm just going to have to attack these guys the old-fashioned way, with a black heart. A little bit worried, not going to lie. Even more worried now. Don't like these jumping guys. You need to go. We do have a tinted rock. Okay, stay of execution. If we do die, it's not too big a deal. 9 lives will help us out. We don't have a lot of empty red heart containers. Well, we don't have any empty red heart containers that we would lose if we respawned with 9 lives. Not entirely sure what hit me there, to be honest. But I would like to keep our lives as long as we can. Little bit awkward dying this early, honestly. But we will check out this chest. Lots of money. I think money equals power would just be amazing for us right now. Get rid of this spider. Get rid of the spider. I can't believe that. Anyway, okay. We found our shop and item room. Definitely stop fucking champions. Okay, this is going to get a little bit frustrating. For that, I apologize. At least this time we don't have any champions. In our item room, we have Halo Flies. That will help us out. In our shop, we have Restock, which we're going to get. I really don't want Cursed Skull. I think that's the second time you've offered that to me. After Restock, we are going to buy as many Spirit Hearts as we can hold. Steam Sale is obviously real great with this. I think it's worth converting a couple of these. I would normally say no, but I feel like that was a good move. I'll buy Spider Mod. I've never gotten to play with Restock, so this is actually really fun. I'll get the blue map. We have so much money, I don't feel bad about this. Grab another Spirit Heart, why not? I feel like that amount of red hearts will do us well for deals with the devil and such like in the next couple of floors. And we can find our secret rooms. Should be here. And here. Couple of keys, again, not that valuable. Red hearts, not that valuable. Our damage is again good because of Bloody Lust. And we're fighting Monstro 2 in a tight area. That is not the best boss fight, but our health is a lot better than it was. Ugh. The tight confines are making dodging a little bit strange. I'm really not sure how to get in here. How are you not dead? There we go. Kill your last minion. The halo is great. And we will take both of these. I am hazarding a guess that we will definitely be able to start using Whore of Babylon soon. And it will be great for our damage. Okay, Neck 2. Finally up to the mum fight. Yeesh. Guppy, no. Find it a little surprising that the Guppy transformation is so rare lately. I think I've become Guppy like 3 times since Afterbirth came out. Okay, the secret room is next to the curse room, which is pretty dang good. Ah. Let me out. Or at least let me murder you before the red fire shoots again. We'll head over here. That was some pretty arcane dodging. I don't think I'd really recommend it. Here we have some consumables. We will check out our curse room. Fingers still crossed for the Guppy dream. Yeah, you dodge me. Hey, hey, hey! Do we take Judas? Oh, it doesn't auto-switch anymore. God damn it, dudes, make up your mind. That is a homing bomb, which we want none of. Anyway, we're now 2/3 Guppy. And we're obviously not going to get the last third on this devil deal, because we just saw the devil deal and took our second third from it. But apparently we're just dropping red chests now, apparently that's a thing. And if we are getting a bunch of red chests, then that means that we stand a good chance of becoming Guppy. Guppy's head might also be in golden chests, which we have plenty of keys for, since we haven't been... We definitely want to find our item and room. We want to find our item room and shop room. I forget what I was saying before, but we stand a good chance of becoming Guppy, is the gist of my logic here. It's like, this is not the way to our item room and shop. Are you Guppy? No, you're a single half red heart. That is not very good for us. The pact has really helped out our damage. Okay, so we have Rotten Baby, pretty good. The flies are going to be great for us. We have Portable Slot, not great. But I will stock up Spirit Hearts, This is our last shop, and they're 3 cents each, and we have a lot of money. Now that we've done that, I think we go directly to our mum fight. Oh, and we also have Whore of Babylon active now, which means our damage is gonna be excellent. Yep, we are chewing through mum. It's not particularly overpowered, but it is very decent. Make sure that we get little brim happening. Yeah, if you compare this to all the other runs where I've complained about damage, this is feeling pretty darn good. Okay, we're going that way. We're not going up, we're going down. Still very sad that those didn't automatically... They didn't even automatically switch over when we re-entered. That's a bit sad. Stop changing the deal with the devil meta, guys. Okay, where's our second secret room? It is off to the right. I know my directions. Anyway, it's off to the right, which means that we also will head to the right. Should probably look in that secret room. There's no excuse for that other than laziness. Just let that guy get it out of his system. Head over here, put down our bomb. Okay, it turns out there was a good reason to not check out the secret room. These guys aren't too bad, especially with our familiars helping us out. And we do have some basically top-notch familiars on this particular run. Rotten Baby is like A+, Little Brim. Most people like Little Brim a lot more than I do. I just find Little Brim a bit frustrating, honestly. But I can't deny that opening up a room like that is pretty satisfying. We'll get this last guy. I am gonna pop open all these chests, just because we have no reason not to. Okay, we've got the eyes, which are the scary bits. Now we just need to destroy the hands. And of course, hey, I was hoping for Guppy's head, but that is also good. Skull-X. We're obviously not going to be making the Hush fight, but I honestly don't see that much of a reason to do the Hush fight on not a daily run. Well, we just set fire to him. I didn't think we had anything that would set fire. Oh, it must have been Spider Mod, of course. Come on, you're nearly dead. Just give it up. Oh my god, I can't believe you're not dead already. Whoa, that was a bit alarming, but now you give me magic mush? Well, I'm going to take one of these, and I guess I might as well take Ghost Baby since it has the spectral tears, because we definitely want to stay in Whore of Babylon and have our permanent negative effect too. I am going to explore the floor, look for all the Guppy possibilities, because I want to be Guppy. Do you know how long it's been since I've been Guppy? Oh boy, this room is horrible. Thank god for Halo flies. Anyway, we'll head back left. We'll accidentally pick up that battery, even though there wasn't really any way to avoid it. This is a mean room also. I feel like Afterbirth is just mean sometimes, man. And this chest contains a couple keys. We'll wait for the spikes to go down again, and no Guppy in here. That was dumb, but at the same time, very expedient. That was also very expedient, although in an unintended way. Do I go into a curse room if I find one? Like, our HP is good, but it's not gonna stay that good. It is definitely not going to stay that good if I keep losing it all. Please pop up. Same time, coming Guppy. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, the creep. Relax is not going to help us. But I will pop the poops. Any tinted rocks in here? Usually there's a tinted rock in that room, but not today. Okay, I managed to kill that guy with my giant tear before he ran into me, which felt pretty good, I must admit. Could bomb my way through there, but I don't really see the point. Now that I've spent 6 years walking around, I kind of see the point. Oh, not these guys again. I think these guys are my least favorite new enemy. But we're almost finished with this floor. There's like 80 lusts in here, I guess. Health up. We don't want to fill that heart. We are probably going to fill it by accident, but I will tell you now, we don't want to. If I do it, please feel free to point and laugh. Oh good, you had to be spiky, didn't you? Okay, we made it. Push these guys out of the way. Can do bombs, don't want red hearts. Please do not give me red hearts. We don't want Bob's Brain. Bob's Brain is only going to hurt us and our damage is fine without it. So we'll head back down to our boss room and to the next floor. Hopefully we get a deal with the devil on the next floor. Hopefully that deal with the devil gives us Guppy. Hopefully it gives us anything at all so we can trade it away for... Why am I saying hopefully? Of course we're going to. We've got Goat Head. It's just that the sprite keeps being overwritten. Okay. Looks like it's plain old Utero 2. None of this scarred wound bullshit. Guppy's head. That's also fine. Getting a bunch of great items, really. Whoops. I will go back and donate a little bit. Our donation machine is a bit sad. And we're obviously not going to use our coins for anything else from this point onwards, there being no shops in the game from this point onwards. So this is actually a fairly good opportunity for us. And it took quite a bit of money, which is also good. Probably should have looked to see if Blue Map would tell us the most likely location for the boss, but I think we're fine. You're not going to be much help if we attack you. Well, I mean, I imagine most things would not be much help if you attack them, but it's not going to help us clear out the room any faster, is what I meant. These guys are just dying. I assume Rotten Baby's taking care of that. I really don't. I would love the flight, but I don't want the HP. See forever. Which means that once we are adjacent to our secret rooms, we will be able to actually use them. Okay, come on. Ah, shit, I picked it up. We are now out of our Whore of Babylon state. Our damage is still pretty good. I'm not sure if we picked up Fate and then played the Blood Bank, if it would take our Eternal Heart or not if we only had 1 HP. I get the feeling it would still take Spirit Heart. Volcano, we will just pop straight away. That we're not interested in. What we got here? Another Relax. Also not interested in that. Still don't know what I'm holding onto this Yarra for. Hopefully the perfect situation presents itself. Pin. 2 pins. 0 pins. We will head into the secret room, check out our stone chest. That is not as helpful as it thinks it is. We're really just holding out hope for the Gup at this point. The Curse Room. Curse Room is tempting. Okay, you are dead. I was really hoping that would actually hit you. You are not dead. You'd like to show your face again? Thank God for Halo of Flies. Oh, come on, come on, come on. How could you not be a Gup? Why must you do this to me? At least it paid for itself. We don't want credit card because we actually want to give up red hearts to a deal with the devil. And obviously they're not going to be much use for us on a shop. That was some alarmingly close dodging. Look like there's going to be anything else that would be guppy giving on this floor, so we'll just hope for a deal with the devil here. Got that guy, thank you. Yeah, we're going through Mum pretty quickly. This is not a bad run at all. I'll deal with the devil. Does not have the gup. I have to take something, because otherwise we will not have Whore of Babylon active. I took multi-dimensional baby because the raise is shit. We're going down. We are going downwards. Still, it looks like we are going to get our Judas run completed here, which we can't be too sad about. We don't have a trinket, so we'll definitely take pushpin. Whoopsie daisy. Yep. This is just a nice and easy run at this point. Probably going to take some damage against Satan just because I can't fight Satan. But I don't foresee us having too much trouble. Rotten Baby is really helping us out. We still have the possibility that the Gup Dream will come through, but I really doubt it. Double Fallen is a bit of a pain. Okay, we've got some little brim action in there. That was some of the worst dodging I've done in my life, but it worked out for us. And the Fallen is no more. He just ran straight into a fire, I'm okay with that. You know, while this hasn't been a very Afterbirthy run, and I'm beyond dying to see all of the new stuff that I haven't already found in the dailies, this has been a nice welcome back. This has just been a very standard Isaac run, and I'm grateful for that. I feel like I'm starting to find my feet again. We did have a couple of embarrassing deaths, I must admit. I guess this is like a library? It is. These books are not good enough to give up Book of Belial for. Oh wait. Gotta get secret room, man. Every single gup chance. We're there. Come on. You are dead. Probably should have pushed you closer instead of wasting 2 bombs, but at this point I don't think it's really gonna cause us any trouble. Range down. Again, it's annoying, but it's not actually going to cause us any trouble. Joker. Aww. 2 of spades for all those keys that we're not actually using. Oh boy, that was a bit nasty. Thank you, piercing shots, and I think there's one more guy down here. I don't know what this does. Poop is moving. Well, there's no poop, so... we've been to our secret rooms. Let's look for a boss trap room or a curse. Yeah, you know the deal. Probably not a sacrifice room. Sacrifice room's just a little bit too far. But everything else? Yeah. I'd do it. Whoa, we're very fast. That was so fast that I'm actually... Don't move, don't move. And I'm actually almost running into things because I don't expect how fast we are. Luckily that chest that dropped there is not going to be very helpful for us. Boy. Just gonna hang out over here. Just gonna hang out over here. I'm so scared. Please pop up! Okay, we somehow navigated that room. Okay, there is a trap room here. Does it have red chests? The golden chest? Well, I guess, I guess. Probably should not have played Book of Belial, but I'm pretty sure we have like 20,000 batteries lying on the floor. Nice little chain reaction here. Ooh, and another spirit heart. Get Brim Baby in there. Well, it wasn't guffy, but it wasn't bad. Got a bit more health. We don't want missing poster. Although, I guess that... Because if you die with missing poster now, you respawn as the lost, right? So if you defeat everything, bomb yourself, die... Does that still count as winning as the loss? Oh, that was a bit early. Look, these are important questions, man. How can I best scum up these loss achievement things? Okay, we've made it through the most annoying part of the Satan fight, which isn't even fighting Satan. Looks like Spider Mod helped us out a bit there. Look, Spider Mod is a great item. Just gotta get the feats now. Make sure that we don't run into the leeches. Probably, yeah, I'm gonna run into one leech at least. I guess that's 2 leeches. But we'll head down to the next floor. There's still one more guppy chance. You guys, I'm gonna Yarra here and hope that somehow we get a gup. Come on. I really want a gup. That's spiders. That's not a gup. Which means that this one is spiders too. What about you? We did it! Yes! Oh, it's been so long, and we got Guppy's Paw too, just to finish it off. And these guys are spiders. Oh, I'm so happy. Do you guys know how long it's been since I've been the Gup? Oh, it's so good. And we got Holy Mantle! Why not? Wow, those flies are actually a bit deadly for us in that sort of situation. But... Guppy! I'm so excited! We're gonna need to get behind this guy. Okay, that's one down. Whoa. Well, Holy Mantle popped there. Holy Mantle is going to be really good for us. It just sort of got lost in the guppy excitement. Oh, I guess why not? We don't need the coins. Well, yeah, look at how we're doing against Mega Fatty now. I know that these Mega Fatties have less health, but they're still Mega Fatties. Definitely not taking Tech 2. Sorry, Tech 2, but our damage is too good to waste on you. Death, Temperance. We'll take Death and use it on another room. I almost took Tech by accident there. I don't think Death is going to do too much for us on this room. We want one room with lots of little enemies. Like this! Nailed it. Hey, there's rocks now? And wait, what? That is weird. I'm starting to build up a nice little fly army. Can't complain. This should help us out a lot with the lamb. Oh my god, go away. Thank you, flies. I don't mind you dying on that guy too. Ooh. I also don't mind you dying on the adversaries because the adversary is annoying. But yeah, we do want a nice little fly army to take into the lamb if possible. Whoa, hey, that was a bomb. Thank you, Holy Mantle. Check out down here. Ball and chain. Sure. Apparently there are rocks down here now. Thank you, Spider Mod, for freezing him in place there. Hopefully that was you. And I didn't just thank the wrong person. You'd tell me, right? If I was giving credit to the wrong person. You're just a kind of, whoa, upstanding guy, Spider Mod. I feel like Spider Mod would not take false credit. What are you gonna give me? Red hearts? I do not want your red hearts. Lots of, wow. Slightly different ooze guys there. Widows. I guess it would give us an extra hit, but I also don't see any reason to take it. I think we're going to be perfectly fine. We will check out our second secret room. Now we get the blank card. Blank card Judgment doesn't really do anything for us. Not really sure what the blister does. I will take Mum's Wig. I'm not going to take Bob's Rotten Head. I mean, I guess I'll take the blister? Pushpin doesn't really do much for us either, so it's not like I'm losing out on anything. Okay, we've found our boss room. And I think we'll just go for it. Well, we'll pop the Judgment. No, we're taking Book of Belial. And we'll just finish this off. Like I said, a nice, comfortable welcome back to Isaac. Like how the head is already at half health. Ooh. Homing shot? Not the... Halo Flies is helping us out. That was very quick. That was a great end to a pretty fun, somewhat tense run. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you back for the next one tomorrow.